Have you ever given everything to a woman, your time, your effort, your loyalty, only to watch her walk away as if it meant nothing? Every man has felt that sting, the confusion of wondering why loyalty wasn't returned. The dark truth is this: women are not loyal to sacrifice, gifts, or effort. They are loyal to emotion, the way you make them feel when you stand strong, calm, and unshaken. Most men never realize this, and that's why they lose respect without ever knowing why. But in this video, you'll see the truth clearly, and you'll learn how to build the kind of loyalty that no storm can break. Most men believe loyalty is earned by what they give. They think if they sacrifice enough, stay available, and do everything right, she will never leave. But studies in psychology reveal a harder truth. Effort alone does not create lasting loyalty. Women stay where they feel respect, where they sense calm strength, and where their emotions are stirred in a powerful way. Loyalty is not built on your sacrifices. It's built on the emotional gravity you carry. Think about it. You've seen men who gave everything, money, gifts, endless devotion, and still lost her. At the same time, you've also seen men who did far less, yet she clung to them, unable to walk away. This isn't luck. It's not unfairness. It's the simple reality of where female loyalty truly comes from. If you understand this truth, drop this in the comments. Loyalty follows strength. Look closely at the men around you. One man buys her gifts, drives her everywhere, listens to every complaint. He sacrifices sleep, money, even self-respect. Yet one day, she walks away without looking back. Then there's another man. He gives far less in material things, but when he walks into a room, she lights up. She cancels plans just to see him. She forgives mistakes that would have ended it with someone else. Why? Because her loyalty was never to effort. It was to the way he made her feel. The truth is brutal. Female loyalty follows emotion, not logic. She doesn't keep a checklist of what you've done for her. She remembers how steady you were when she tested you. She remembers if she felt safe in your presence, or if she felt your anxiety bleeding through every word. And that memory decides her loyalty more than any sacrifice ever could. If this truth is making sense to you, subscribe now, so you don't miss the deeper lessons that most men never get to hear. Loyalty doesn't grow from asking her what she wants. It grows when you already know where you're going. Most men hand the decision back to her. Where do you want to eat? What do you feel like doing? They think they're being polite, but what she feels is uncertainty. The Stoic man doesn't ask where, he leads. He sets the plan with calm confidence, not rigid, not controlling, but steady. Dinner at 8, so I'll pick you up at 7. Simple, direct, no overthinking. Because here's the truth: loyalty follows leadership, and leadership is shown in the small things. If you can't hold direction in choosing a restaurant, she won't trust your direction when life gets heavy. Most men fail here without even knowing it. If this truth is opening your eyes, give this video a like. It tells me to keep revealing the lessons most men never see. Watch closely when loyalty starts to fade. It never begins with a big betrayal. It begins in the smallest details. She stops asking what time you'll be home. She no longer tells you the little stories from her day. Her phone is in her hand more, and her eyes are on you less. Most men ignore these signs. They think loyalty breaks in one moment, but the truth is, loyalty erodes slowly, piece by piece, and once it's gone, no amount of gifts or promises can rebuild it. Here's the dark truth: loyalty doesn't leave because she found someone richer or better looking. It leaves because she no longer feels the weight of your presence. Without that gravity, even the most devoted woman will drift. The mistake most men make is believing loyalty is permanent. They think once she commits, it's sealed forever. But loyalty is emotional, not contractual. It lives or dies in the present moment. That's why you'll see a woman stay loyal to a man who has less money, less status, even less to offer, because every time she's around him, she feels something powerful. And you'll see another woman drift from a man who gave her everything, because what she feels is weakness, hesitation, or instability. Here's the truth most men don't want to hear. Female loyalty doesn't belong to who you are on paper. It belongs to how you carry yourself in her presence. Your frame, your calm, your direction. These are the forces that decide if she stays or if she leaves. And the moment you stop holding them, her loyalty begins to fade. So how do you hold her loyalty? First, stop thinking it's something you buy. You cannot purchase respect with gifts, time, or sacrifice. Second, create emotional safety through steadiness. That means when she tests you with silence, you don't panic. When she challenges you, you don't break. When life throws chaos, you remain calm. That calm is what makes her trust you. Third, lead with quiet direction. Don't push decisions back on her. Don't ask her to carry the weight you should hold. Show her that with you, life moves forward with clarity and strength. And finally, never abandon your own standards. A woman will only respect a man who respects himself first. If she sees that you won't trade your dignity to keep her, that's when loyalty stops being fragile and starts becoming unshakable. The dark truth about female loyalty is that it never belongs to effort. It belongs to presence. Most men lose it because they never understood where it truly lives. But the few who do, they hold something far stronger than devotion. They hold respect. So here's my question for you. What do you believe truly keeps a woman loyal? Sacrifice or strength? Write it in the comments, because your answer might challenge the way another man sees the world. Remember this, loyalty is not about what you give. It's about who you are when the test comes. Hold steady, stay calm, lead with strength. That's when loyalty stops being fragile and becomes unbreakable.